What's up, guys? This is going to be a video explaining how to submit an assignment correctly in Google Classroom. I know this is a problem that a lot of people had this first week, and hopefully this video will clear things up for everybody. So I'm just going to go through the step-by-step process from logging in altogether to finding the assignment and how you're supposed to submit it. And like I said, hopefully this will clear up any kind of confusion that you had during this first week, and will be able to run smoothly going forward. First of all, I'm going to click on the symbol in the top right hand corner that allows me to open up my Google Apps, and I'm going to click on Classroom. Once I get into Classroom itself, any class that you're enrolled in currently is going to pop up, and I'm going to view this from the same vantage point that you're looking at. I'm going in as a student, so it'll show up the same as it should on your computer. So I'm going to click on My Class. The stream comes up. This is where you have all of your announcements and assignments and videos, and also comments and questions. If you want to specify, you can click just on classwork, and if you want to see the people in the class, you can click on people. But for the time being, I'm just going to scroll down the stream, and I'm going to find the first assignment that we had so far, which is Section 1 Review. And the assignment comes up. This is where your instructions are going to be, and if there's an attachment that I've added, it's going to be here, and then any comments you have will be here. And so first of all, I think probably the number one problem that a lot of people were having is they were clicking directly on the document, and it's pulling up, and they're trying to type on the original. And you cannot edit the original document, because if you edit the original, it edits it for everybody that looks at it. And so I've made it to where it cannot be edited. That's the reason in the instructions it says copy the questions into your own document, answer the questions, and submit them by the due date. All right, so how do you do your own document if you can't type on mine? That was another heavily asked question, so I'm going to show you this. Over on the right-hand side, it says Your Work, and it says Add or Create. So I'm going to click on Add or Create, and it gives me the option to select multiple Google Apps. And going back to the instructions, it says Create Your Own Google Doc. Okay, so that tells me I'm using a Google Doc for this particular assignment. And so in this box, after I've clicked Add or Create, I'm going to click Docs. And automatically, as you can see right here, a document's being created, and that is going to be my document. And I'm going to go back here. I'm not going to type on the original, but I'm going to copy the original. Copy. I'm going to go back to my document, and I'm going to paste so that I can see the questions. Now, since this is my document, I can type on it. All right? And very simply, after I have answered the questions on my document, there is a button up in the top right hand corner that says Turn In. When you're finished with your work, you turn it in, it sends it to me, and you're done. It's that simple. I know some of you are thinking, man, that's nothing. It's really not. It's really not. It's just one of those things where you do it one time and you're good. And some of you, like I said, I hope this video helps, because I had a lot of people asking the same questions. And so I was just going to do a video before we got started on the second week, kind of showing how that works. And so it's very, very simple, and hopefully this clears it up for everybody.